Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 95 of Isolate, Meditate, Create. My name is Jessica Lynn Johnson. I am the founder and CEO of Soaring Solo Studios. Soaring Solo is a company dedicated to the direction and development of one-person plays. So welcome to IMC. The purpose of this is to join us together in creative expression and community, do a little self-care, do a little meditating and writing, and just join together. So I'm excited to do this before the holiday weekend. So thank you all for being here. Please make sure that you have something nearby you to write with and write on, and that you are also in a comfortable seated position. In just a moment, we're going to jump into meditation. And I just want to say that sometimes what comes up for you during these meditations can be triggering. So if that happens, always feel free to hop off of this Zoom link if you need to do some self-care, if something came up for you, or of course you're welcome to stay on if it supports you to write about it and be here, but just wanted to put that out there. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and let's start to focus on our breath. Deep inhales in and audible exhales out if you need to release some tension or stress. And with every inhale, just imagine that you are breathing in warm, nourishing light that is filling every inch of your body, calming you, bringing you into serenity and peace and relaxation. Just really see that light as it infiltrates every inch of your body. And really allow your thoughts to drift away. Notice them, but don't attach to any of them. Be in this moment right now, putting away your to-do lists or personal dramas, and just being in this creative community right now. And do a body scan from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, just slowly surveying every inch of your body. Where are you carrying tension or discomfort or clenching muscles or uncomfortable in any way? And just breathe into those places, further relaxing and releasing. And just feel the energy of support that is available to you in this moment. All the people on this Zoom call tuning in and showing up for self-care and community. And your own support for tuning in today, for getting up and taking care of yourself in this way. And begin to imagine that on every in-breath, you are calling things into your experience that fill your cup, breathing in things that fill your cup. Optimism, hope, faith, love, joy, kindness, abundance, generosity, creativity, passion, innovation. Whatever it is you need to call into your experience, just imagine on your deep inhale, you are bringing that to you. And with every out breath, release those things that do not serve you in this moment, pushing them far out of your experience with your out breath, releasing resentment or fear, scarcity, bitterness. unforgiveness, whatever it is that is holding you back, just imagine releasing that on your out breath. So just continue on in this cycle of breathing in what serves you, exhaling what does not. And start to imagine that your breath is transforming. And now, on your out breath, you are giving back to the world whatever it is you have to give. So, continuing to breathe in those things that serve you. And now, on your out breath, you are returning to the world your generosity, your creativity, your support, your encouragement, your allyship, your forgiveness, your innovation, your passion, your kindness. Whatever it is you have to return to the world, just imagine giving that back on your out breath. And in the next few moments, I'm going to guide you through a visualization. And just really trust whatever comes up for you, whatever your intuition, your imagination, your subconscious mind want to reveal to you. Try not to censor yourself or judge yourself for what comes up. Just go on the journey. I want you to call to mind a meaningful Thanksgiving memory. A meaningful Thanksgiving memory. Doesn't necessarily have to be happy or sad, but just a meaningful memory from Thanksgiving. So let that surface for you. And as that memory surfaces, get specific with the details. What year was it when you experienced this Thanksgiving? Who else was there? Where did it take place? How old were you? Just let those details come into your mind. And what about this memory made it meaningful for you? Why was it meaningful? And what were the smells and the sights and the tastes? Just really let your senses remind you of the specifics of this memory. And how do you feel in this moment as you reflect upon this Thanksgiving memory? What feelings are coming up for you? And just be with those and honor those feelings. And did anything change in you as a person because of this Thanksgiving memory? Even if only slightly or maybe in large ways. Did something within you change or within your circumstances change because of this Thanksgiving memory? Just take another moment or two to reflect on this memory and see what else comes up for you. And taking another deep breath in, audibly exhaling out, just slowly opening your eyes, coming back to this present moment. I'm going to set my timer for 8 minutes. And I want you to go ahead and reach for whatever it is you have to write with and write on. And just write about whatever came up for you with that memory. Um, and be as uncensored as you can, knowing you never have to share what you've written unless you choose to. So just let yourself be fully expressive. You could write song lyrics, piece of poetry, first person narration, character monologues, a scene, whatever comes up for you. I'll let you know when your time is up. And just under 3 minutes left. A little over a minute. Okay, that's our time. I want to encourage you to transcribe whatever you've written into a document on your computer if you hand wrote what you wrote today, just so you have a place to keep it safe and accumulating if you want to turn it into a memoir or a solo show or something like that. And I also encourage you to share what you've written with someone who is safe and supportive and can hold that space for your creativity. If you'll look in the chat, I put some announcements of some exciting things coming up in our community. First of all, my free class is happening Saturday, December 5th. So that is a solo theater class on Zoom. No experience is needed. You can just show up and I will guide you through a writing prompt, much like I did today, except in class, you'll have the opportunity to share it and get feedback from me and from your classmates. So that's happening at 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, December 5th. Just RSVP at soaringSoloStudios.com under free stuff. And if you missed any of the previous IMCs, you can always go back and watch all 95 days if you'd like on my YouTube channel. So I put the link there. If that link isn't working for you for some reason, just look up Jessica Lynn Johnson's Soaring Solo LLC on YouTube and you will find all of those videos plus a bunch of other tutorials. I do a lot of free content with some solo theater tips and whatnot. So check that out. And then join me next week for IMC on December, I believe that's the 2nd, at 9 a.m., this exact same link. And always feel free to invite whoever you would like to join in. If you are interested in working with me in a professional capacity, feel free to email me at soaringsoloartist gmail.com to hear more about one-on-one coaching, small groups, power pairs, intensives, things like that. And also, if you would mark your calendars for December 17th, which is the Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, I am going to be hosting the next Soaring Solo Salon, which is going to feature 6 solo artists from this community sharing brand new excerpts of solo theater work that they are working on. The last one we had was very successful. It's been very successful for the last few months, all of these salons. So it's so beautiful to see our community show up and support brand new work. So tickets are just $15.99. A large portion of the proceeds go toward saving the Whitefire Theater here in Sherman Oaks and keeping live theater alive. And also, if you're interested in doing a solo show, watching the salons is such a great way to see what work resonates with you and what doesn't, so you can learn more about your own aesthetic as a solo artist. You can get tickets for that on my website, soaringSoloStudios.com, under events and upcoming solo shows. And I think that's it. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up today. I will leave the chat up for just a little bit in case you want to continue to say hi to one another or jot down any of the announcements. Thank you so much and have a safe and happy holiday.